I wonder if we become too distracted in Lent with our I'm giving up projects, as if through self-discipline and hard work we can change ourselves. It's a lost project. St. Paul agrees with that in Romans chapter 7. And anyway, there's something much bigger at stake. The invitation of Lent is to not just give up our small habits that might otherwise make us put on weight or rot our teeth. The invitation of Lent is to resist and reject the direction the world wants to take us in normally. And it all goes back to the ancient story of the escape from Egypt. We too need to escape something as bad. The children of Israel escaped the Egyptian oppressive regime, where they were exploited, abused and enslaved. This is what empires do, always have done, and still do it today as well. They may be national empires, economic empires or mighty corporations. The text is the same: exploit, abuse and enslave. And this is usually done by offering something enticing like bread in the desert, roads and railways, or a free social media platform. While it took only one day to get Israel out of Egypt, as this old saying goes, it took 40 years to get Egypt out of Israel, certainly the culture of Egypt. And many wanted to return back to Egypt, to the sweet stew they had eaten back then and which they missed. And we too want to go back to what seems sweet, but that exploits, devalues our souls and makes the rich even richer. So in Lent, like Jesus, we are thrown into places we'd rather not go. Deserts, lost periods of time, periods of grief, COVID days. But even here, there are lessons still to be learnt. There's that pull of business as normal, to be busy, 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 as people proudly say. Or the cheap offerings of short-term comforts which may exploit others on the other side of the world. Or the looking for the spectacular while ignoring the special things in the ordinary. And the lure of power, whether it's power over people, power with knowledge, power of money, whatever it is, that pull as well, which we are enticed into. This is Lent, and this is where we must stay today and see if we will resist and reject as well.